There are rumors coming out of Chuck Schumer's office that he is not going to seek re-election. Now, of course, he's there until 2028.
How about you resign?
And there was a report that his longtime, like a communications person, left recently, which is a weird thing to do. Like, unless you're convinced that this is a short-term tenure. And if I can get on with a younger senator who's going to be there for years, I'm going to have my job in the Senate. And so we'll see where staff starts to go. Some are going to have to hang in there till the bitter end. But the real question is, and I misstated the other day, the PCCC, Indivisible, Move On, they basically came out and did not ask Schumer to resign from the Senate. They said step down as leader.
Yep.
And that is the call that we're going to see. Now, sometimes, like, you put out a rumor that you're going to retire at the end of your term as a way of letting a little air out of the tire for calls for you to step down. Because, now we're just talking about timing. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to be Senate leader in 2028. So, like, all it's going to take is a little bit of patience. You're going to get your goal. That's why that type of leak goes out. That doesn't mean that he's not going to retire. I think he is. But the fact of the matter is, like, we got to deal with Donald Trump for another 3 years.
I would love if he would resign in time for the 2026 cycle so a certain Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez could get her feet wet in the Senate before 2028 rolls around.
Listen, I would be completely in favor of something like that.
Everybody in this room would love that.
I'm just throwing that out there into the universe as a hopeful possibility.
I mean, but wouldn't Hochul do the appointment? And my guess is we would not like who she appoints.
Well, we'll see. I mean,
but I don't know how that works. There could be a short-term. I don't know how
it's a short-term appointment.
But I think a short-term meaning till the rest of the term. So I mean, I remember that's what happened when Clinton became Secretary of Defense. Secretary of State. But nevertheless,
anyway,
we should look into that.
That's my half-baked theory.
Here is, at the very least, one step at a time, and that is...
You are right, it's governor.
Yeah, and I don't think Hochul is going to put AOC in there, to be honest with you. So careful what you wish for. But he could step down as Senate, now minority leader. There are people out there who are pushing Chris Van Hollen. And I would imagine you do not get an organized group, and I can't remember exactly who it was.
While you're looking for that, let me just say I've been on this Chris Van Hollen thing for months.
You have.
And he is exactly the kind of leader that they should be looking towards. The guy that he was the first senator, really, to change the conversation around immigration, to go down and put the pressure on the administration when it was not popular within the Democratic Party in Washington to do so, to put pressure on them to release Camara Abrego Garcia. He has shown through action and even throughout Biden's presidency with his opposition to the genocide that he would be an improvement in ways that I can't even adequately describe right now.
But the important thing to note is that if you have any groups that are pushing Van Hollen, they're not doing it without his permission.
Yep.
And this is, here it is here. National progressive groups are privately circulating talking points on why they think Chris Van Hollen should be the next Senate minority leader, I'm told. This is reported by an Axios reporter. Now, here's the thing. When talking points are not private? When a reporter has been told about them.
Good job. Good job leaking, folks. Get Van Hollen's name out there early.
The interesting thing is there is no name on this. This document. There, it's unclear what.
Oh, the source document.
Yes.
So they're getting that information elsewhere. We have Chris Murphy on the screen, but Murphy wants to run for president.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Murphy's going to be running for president. But here he is. And again, the flip side of letting the air out of the tire if you're going to retire in 2028, in terms of the calls for you to step down as leader, the flip side of that is that, like, well, now I know that he's not going to be here in 3 or 4 years, so how much do I really need him?
Chuck Schumer's taken a lot of heat for this. Do you still have confidence in him as the Democratic leader, and do you think he will still be the Democratic leader after the midterms?
Well, we can't continue to operate like this in the Democratic Senate. This is not the first time that a small group of Democrats have crossed over to support Republican measures that give Donald Trump more power. So I've been candid with him and with my colleagues that the Democrats are going to lose this democracy if we continue to allow Republicans to cleave off 10 or 12 or 15 of us. So we've got some hard conversations as a caucus moving forward. We can't continue to be split like this, or we won't save our democracy. And
so
certainly when we return to Washington next week, Senator Schumer is going to have to explain to us how we're going to run the caucus differently, how we're going to be more united.
I've got an answer. It's social media. We're all going to do TikToks.
You got to look at me.
TikTokies.
Chuck, you got to look more creepily over in my direction as you say that.
We're all gonna do tiki-talkies. And we're all
What do
gonna...
you mean, though? What kind of TikTok?
Oh, all the tiki-talkies that we're gonna do the social media. What do you mean? What am I gonna do?
To what end?
We're gonna win.
Win what?
Everything. We're gonna win the social media.
But
This
most
is
importantly,
tiki-talkie.
the left will become pro-Israel again. Right?
Oh, well, of course. We're doing it's the new TikTokie.
Did you tell me that his
Ask me any question. AQ.
Your communications
AAQ.
staffer resigned?
Ask me AMQ.
Okay.
That's what they say.
Your communications staffer resigned? Is that what you said earlier?
Yes, but that's just a coincidence.
Hard to imagine why.
Why? AMQ. Ask me question. Go ahead.
That's not how
Go
it
ahead.
goes.
What?
Yeah.
What's your
Tiki-talkie.
response to the senators who broke off from the
Broke off?
from the other Democrats? They'd voted against keeping the shutdown going.
Yeah. Did you hear about that?
What?
Anything?
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
we're going to win. Everybody's staying up late. Everybody's up late.
I missed this obviously last week. I didn't get to hear enough of your coverage of Chuck here. What I don't understand how he's trying to pull this off. Okay. I'm gonna look elsewhere.
I'll tell you.
How are
I'm
you trying to pull this off?
Social
So
media.
some would say, Chuck,
Yes?
some would say that either you were if you aren't
Spit it out.
across
Yeah,
if
go ahead. What do you got?
all right.
AMQ.
If you aren't able to keep your caucus together,
Yeah.
8 Democrats in the Senate,
Eight?
and they go
Okay.
rogue, and you have
I voted no.
and you have no idea
I voted no.
how they're voting. That's also a failure of leadership, even if you vote no. So, like, which one is it? Are you a good leader in the Senate, and you're able to keep your caucus together?
And you know, on
Yeah.
day one, they all wanted to vote for the thing that I didn't want them to vote for, and I said, "Hey, hold on."
But they did it. So
Right.
does that mean that you're an effective leader
Yes.
if you can't
Yes.
keep them together?
I am, of
Okay.
course.
And how would you measure your effectiveness?
Well, look it, I'm here.
God.
I'm this leader, so
And you
of
don't
course
have
I'm-
dementia yet, as of
What? No.
as of what we know.
Can you name one accomplishment that you're proud of since the Trump's 2.0?
Yes, I haven't rested.
Well, you disappear for months at a time, though, it seems like.
I'm actually, that's the thing. I'm being so strenuous that I don't want people to see it. I'm trying to protect people from seeing how hard I'm working at it.
Keeping right. Don't let them see you sweat.
Don't want to rub it in people's faces.
Do you and Dick
But
Durbin still share a house?
No, maybe. I can't remember. AMQ.
Durbin, one of the eight who voted.
AMQ.
Yeah.
AMQ. I'm an open book.
But Chuck, your best friend in the world voted to reopen the
I
government.
know.
You
I was very mad because I said, don't do it. And I said, don't do it.
Yeah.
I'm. Oh,
Must have been awkward when you guys.
it was
crossed
so
paths in the
awkward.
kitchen and stuff.
Yeah.
Pass the salt.
I mean,
please.
they slept butt to butt that night, not front facing, looking at each other.
Right.
It was a really tense night in the twin bed.
I'm state leader. Okay. I'll get to that. Is Chuck Schumer just Hugo? Look, at this point in my career, I'm not going to develop another voice. I'm just doing one voice. It's either my voice or just slightly higher register. That's it.
You got Alex Jones too.
I get Alex Jones too. I can do that.
So high voice, low voice.
High voice, low voice. Hey, folks, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out our daily show. We do it every day at 12 p.m. Eastern for about 2.5 hours. We even take phone calls. You should check that out.